All right, folks, here we go. Here's Chuck Aaron doing a nice slow roll and a helicopter nonetheless. If you've never seen it before, it kind of freaks you out. I don't mind telling you, the first time I saw it, I stood up on my tiptoes. I'm like, oh my goodness, a helicopter's not supposed to do maneuvers like this. As he spins up and pulls it back up and over the top for the Chuck Chivak.
How cool is that? A backflip in a helicopter. Now, Mike, you had said that he's got to always be pulling positive G's in that aircraft.
That's correct. Even though it's an aerobatic helicopter with those rotor blades, you can't go negative. That's why he does sort of like a barrel type roll when he does his aileron roll. It's not really an aileron roll, of course, because he doesn't have ailerons. It would be a rotor roll. And when he pulls up at this angle right here, he's got to be careful not to go negative. If he negatively loads the rotors will definitely stall at the rearward portion.
Now, Mike, you've also said that he's got unique control over the angle of those rotors as well.
That's right. All helicopters do. They have pitch control, of course. That is what allows the helicopter to move forwards and backwards. But these particular rotors are special. They're a composite material, and they will bend but not break. Very important when you're doing aerobatics in a helicopter. They're also extremely lightweight. That's the only way this Bocal 105 is able to sustain controllability while he does these aerobatic maneuvers. You know, Chuck is quite an impressive guy. 2013 inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation, and this year in 2014, as he does another aileron roll, he was voted the Helicopter Pilot of the Year. Malibu Chuck Aaron is his nickname. And if you like what you see, we'll have a great opportunity in a few moments to wave at Chuck Aaron as he does his signature wave to the crowd, but that's coming up in just a moment.
You know, it's funny too, Mike. Again, aviators have a specific look to them. Typically, the high haircut, the aviator specs. Chuck Aaron, he conducts himself like he's a member of the Parrot Parade. He'd be better spent down there in Key West as a member of Jimmy Buffett's band. But this guy right here, parrot head or not, he may look like a relaxed old soul, but he's the best in the business, as you see, looping and spiraling the Red Bull 105 with Chuck Aaron at the helm.
You might ask yourself, well, heck, how many people on planet Earth do this? Well, let me explain. Malibu Chuck Aaron is the first and only civilian pilot ever to be licensed to perform helicopter aerobatics in the United States of America. He's been on the circuit now for a good 10 years plus, and extremely popular on the air show circuit. Like I said, was voted the Art Showmanship Award last year. And in 2011, there's another good maneuver. Oh, it's always fun to watch. In 2011, he was inducted into the prestigious Society of Experimental Test Pilots. I would classify him as a test pilot, wouldn't you?
I would say he's certainly testing the limits of the aerobatic capacities of that aircraft out there. It is just so impressive to see the way he negotiates around the skyways in that unique aircraft. Again, it's the Red Bull 105, and there's a man who loves his job, and when you love your job, it doesn't seem like work at all. Another backflip, looping up and over the top. Chuck Aaron is certainly putting on a spectacular display here in Las Vegas. Barrel rolling his way over there towards show left. And he's coming back around front one more time. Impressive stuff coming at us from Chuck Aaron. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what this final maneuver is going to be.
He's going to set up for what you think he's going to set up for. Everyone here in Vegas needs to sort of stand up, wave your hat, wave your mother-in-law, wave your iPad. It doesn't matter what you wave, but wave something.
That's very interesting.
You need to wave something because Chuck Aaron's going to wave at you guys. He's got a camera on board, and this is his salute to you, all you race fans here at Las Vegas. Take it, Jeff, for the classic Chuck Aaron wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, he can look at you. He's got a camera. He's waving his aircraft at you. You can wave your hands back at him. One more time. Give some love to Chuck Aaron and his display in the 6 helicopter.